I am J Prashad Srilal. So, you are going to learn about database systems in your second semester. So, here you will learn about the basic concepts, evolution of database actually. So, let us continue the lesson. So, students, we are going to learn in this particular part how we are going to work with data. So, understand the basic concepts. That means how people and how evolved, how was the evolvement of the database concepts and improved. And after that, we are going to describe about role of a database system, right? Role of a database systems, and previously we had some file systems and manual systems. So, in the latter part we are going to discuss about what is the difference and how what is the evolution, how the evolution happened between the database systems and the limitations of conventional file processing system. So, further if I further describe the outline of this particular part, so we are going to discuss about data and information, and from the information how people started to get the knowledge, and what is the database and what is the database system and database management system. So, after that we are going to learn about conventional file processing systems and limitations of traditional systems, and data redundancy, data independence, and inadequate data manipulation capabilities. And after that, so a kind of a comparison of database management systems and conventional file processing system. What do you think what is data? So, every people in this world every day work with data. So, as an example, you are going to a bank, maybe you are going to a supermarket, sometimes maybe you are going to a school or university. Then what they do? So, suppose as an example, you are going to a bank to open a new account. So, what they do? They are asking your details. Sometimes they are giving a particular form for you, and there what you have to fill? You have to fill your name, address, NIC, or if you do not have a NIC, maybe the passport number. What else? Your contact numbers, your permanent resident, office address, if you are working somewhere, or if you are in a different place than the permanent residence, your temporary address, and what else? Sometimes your mother's names, your parents' details, and everything. And after that, once you submit the form to the banking assistant or the person who are working with you, then they will enter your data into a particular, you might see, you might have seen they are entering using the keyboard. So, that is one thing. Suppose still you have the same experience, if you can get, if you need to get the same experience, right, then using a computer based system, you can go to a rural bank. So, if you are going to a today's like banks available, the modern banks, then you will see they are entering the details you submitted to a particular using the keyboard, that means a particular computer system. So, if you still go to a rural bank, right, in some rural areas, remote areas, you will get the experience. Once you submit the form, they are going to fill it into a particular form in there manually, right, paper form, right. That means they are entering it to a file system, papers, okay, right. So, we will discuss about that later. So, data, now we are going to discuss about data.